What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Only One KDB, and I'm back with another video. On today's video, we got Cooking with Kya's downfall is getting hard to watch. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't hear about Cooking with Kya for so long. I ain't hear about her in a minute, bro. Like, what happened to her? She stopped cooking? How you name Cooking with Kya and you just stopped cooking? Come on, man, get back on TikTok. We wanna see the meals, man. I already know you've been cooking crazy. You've been cooking off camera, huh? You don't want to show us your recipe all of a sudden? Y'all gotta tell Cooking with Kya to get back in the kitchen, man. We gotta, I ain't mean that in a bad way, cause that sounded crazy. You know how people be like, get back in, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, her cooking type shit. We wanna see her cooking videos. But let's get to the video, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you can get notified when I drop another banger. Let's get it, man.
From 2024 to 2025, a young lady from Southern California took over
she from
TikTok
Cali?
with a bunch of cooking videos. And whenever the video started, we all heard
Cooking with Kya.
And Cooking with Kya would indeed blow up.
I remember when she first blew up, she had all y'all females so upset because y'all couldn't get away with fixing y'all man oodles and noodles and yeah, and hard ass cornbread that you done left in the oven for too long. So yeah, but y'all was mad as shit because she was cooking them real meals and y'all couldn't compete. So that's why y'all was upset. Your man was watching Cooking with Kya TikTok, wasn't he? I know. It's crazy out here, man. You better go get you a recipe book.
Only would she blow up on TikTok, but she would become, for quite a while, a very, very popular streamer. And we all know what happened at Streamers University last year, where she had that incident and she ended up dumping her boyfriend at the time, Zay Braun. She suffered a lot of criticism online, especially from ladies who were hating on her because she had a male fan base and also because of some of the twerking that she was doing. Also, the way she handled the Zay Braun thing caught her a lot of animosity, and she would actually have this breakdown.
What do I do? That's so bad. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something. And I literally don't do nothing. Like, nothing. It's so rare that I see positive stuff about me.
But Cooking with Kya would do pretty good, at least to the end of 2025. But something was fishy.
What happened?
In 2026, I haven't really heard a lot about Cooking with Kya. And a lot of people are starting to notice it. We're almost out of the first quarter of 2026, and there is no word of Cooking with Kya anywhere.
He's right, you know.
And that brings me to something that came across my desk just yesterday.
Cooking with Kya is the definition of self-sabotage. I'm talking about she need to write a book on how to f life up.
Dang.
Just this time last year, you couldn't scroll on any app without hearing her jingle. Everybody wanted a plate from her. Then she decided to take her ass to Streamer University, get cracked, come home, tell the internet she broke up with her boyfriend because he wasn't good enough, then boom, whole life went down the drain. She ain't get no brand deals, ain't get to bake with Martha Stewart.
Now hold on, time out. I ain't know she got cracked at Streamer University. That never reached my desk, chat. Why y'all ain't never tell me about that? I mean, I don't care anyway, but I'm just saying, like, I did hear about her boyfriend situation, her saying that he basically wasn't good enough for her and she wanted him to do more and shit like that. Now that was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. Cause why you was playing in his face the whole time? If you felt like that, you could have been, you know what I'm saying? You should have been said something to him. You ain't had to wait until a situation happened where I think she was twerking on somebody at Streaming University. So I can't remember who it was, but yeah, like that was so messed up, the her and her boyfriend situation. But I ain't know about her getting cracked at Streaming University. That's news to me.
To be a chef for Stefan Diggs, nothing. Soon as she decided to leave her boyfriend because of the fame, her whole life went to shambles. I hope y'all really learned a very important lesson from this. Stop thinking you bigger than the program. Don't let the fame get to your head. And most important of all, don't leave behind the ones who only wanted to see you succeed.
This young dude put out this video, and again, folks thought he was hating. But when you really look at it, it made sense. Like, let's look at some of these videos that she's been posting. Again, this video that you're looking at right now has about 1.2 million views. It's pretty good. But if you look at the last few videos on her TikTok page, it's not looking good at all. The last video she posted has 96,000 views, 54,000 views, then 38,000 views. Because as it seems, Cooking with Kya is no longer making food content. And when she was making food content, she didn't have her classic intro. If you go to the video, you'll see a whole bunch of people calling it out. Like, this person really fell off. Let's get you back up there. Please do the intros.
Got it.
This person, the Queen of Spades, no more of the little jingle? That must have been your man's favorite part. Right, like, what's happened? She must have gotten tired of taking people's man. Down. This other person says, if y'all don't let her be cute and cook her stuff, nothing is that serious. And that made me think about something just in general. What would make Cooking with Kya leave something that, in my honest opinion, would be very lucrative?
I think the biggest lie that you're sold as a creator is that you can just live for a living. That if you just post yourself online and tell your story, you're going to be blessed with monetary opportunity. And while that is true in the short term, to maintain on that hamster wheel of doing brand deals, I believe, is the reason why a lot of people burn out.
So, first of all, Cooking with Kya is a short form content creator, and then she was live streaming. Now, the thing is, it's a lot of work to make money as a content creator, for sure. And Cooking with Kya was in an industry that is like very niche based, let's say like food and stuff like that. She was getting hooked up with Aiden Ross and certain other people, but for whatever reasons, those relationships fell through. And then
the issue with brand deals is that, one, your future financial security is at the mercy of some inbound brand deal coming in, and you don't know when your next brand is going to hit you up. Now, you can have these hot months where your content is hitting, and as a result, more brand managers are seeing it. And you'll have these months where you just go on a dry spell. And I've experienced that as a creator too, even though I had 900,000 followers, but I would still only land like one brand deal a month.
This part is also true about content creation.
Damn.
You know, somebody like Cooking with Kya in the short form game, they're unlike people like, let's say, myself or Anton Daniels or even Tariq Nasheed. Because if you're in the long form commentary space and you can put out enough videos a lot, I mean, YouTube is a great place to do that. Cooking with Kya is more of a short form personality. So the videos that she does on TikTok probably don't get a whole lot of money. She probably could get a lot of money on streaming, but yo, streaming is a hard thing to do. Like Kai Sanat, DDG.
People think streaming is so easy, bro. You don't know how hard it is to sit right there for hours on hours and try to be entertaining and entertain a live chat. Like that shit is a skill within itself. So for people that think Twitch streaming and live streaming is easy, try to do that shit. I guarantee you won't get the buzz or you won't get the attention that they getting. Because it's hard out here, man. I'm telling you. That shit is not easy, bro.
Don't get me wrong. They are definitely paid, but they're working for a lot. Some of these dudes streaming 12 hours a day, 13 hours a day, 15 hours a day, wherever they going. Like, that IRL streaming thing is crazy. And Cooking with Kya is a lady, so that may not be something that she wants to do all day. And then,
if you are constantly relying on brand deals, your creative freedom is somewhat at the mercy of brands. And I think a lot of us get into content creation because we want to experience deep creative freedom. But then what ends up happening is that we have to slowly but surely tailor our content so more brands are friendly with it. Maybe you need to stop cursing. But as a result, over time, you start to just lose sight of the core purpose of why you even started creating videos in the first place, which sucks because you started this entire endeavor because you love it.
Let's talk about brand deals in short form content creation. It is very true that a lot of people, especially some of these, tier one multinational companies, L'Oreal, some of these fast moving consumer good companies, Pernod Ricard, Diageo, companies like that, they like to use a brand ambassadors like Cooking with Kya. They have a huge audience and a huge engagement. The problem is because of her content with the twerking and all that stuff, it really leaves a lot to be desired. So even though you're getting a whole lot of views on TikTok, it's hard for somebody to really monetize you besides a betting company. And she did have a brand deal with Steak, but again, I'm not sure as to how well that thing went, and she doesn't have it anymore. And so now she's trying to position herself to go into lifestyle. And when we look at Cooking with Kya in the lifestyle, she's just not a good creator. That's just the reality of it. If she's not twerking or if she's not, cooking something that's very basic, nobody really has time for her. And it's unfortunate because,
yeah, the first one and probably the biggest one is the parasocial relationships. That is very real. People telling you what to do, people not liking you for certain things, or people almost like demanding and wanting you to be a certain way because they feel like you're a real thing. And I don't think I like that. And because I already don't like that as someone that only has 200,000 followers, I'm not seeing myself going further, as in hitting 500, 1 million followers, because it's just going to get worse.
This content creator says something that's so important. She has about 200,000 followers on Instagram, so she says. And she doesn't want to be a content creator because it's now very parasocial. People are telling her what she should do, how she should behave. And for certain content creators, it can get to you. It don't get to me. I don't give a damn what y'all think at all. But for somebody like Cooking with Kya, it may bother her. And it appears it did bother her. And so she's taking a big break. And now, if you're like young like her, you don't have any real business skills, you probably don't have a business manager, you're not really marketable right now. I mean, what else is there for you to do? It's nothing. People quickly forget about you. And this is not just Cooking with Kya that has this problem. This is a problem that a lot of these creators, especially female creators that really lead with, voluptuous body, that lead with some element of clapping in their content. The problem is, yes, they will get dudes to trick on them. They will get opportunities, but they still will need to work. If you're going to go to Twitch and stream all day, you got to put in the work. You're not going to be able to just get by because you're Cooking with Kya. And she did get into the right door. She got into the DDG door. She got into the Kai Cenat door. Got into the Aiden Ross door. But she didn't have the real work ethic to keep it coming, to keep it pumping every day. And it seems like she just burnt out. And now Cooking with Kya, what I see is she's just falling off. And this is what a lot of content creators do, because at first you see money and opportunities come, but brand deals don't come all that often. Like, let's say, for example, if you're Tupperware, in Cooking with Kya.
Cooking with Kya, I'm telling you, we can get back. I can get you back in the algorithm. Just go ahead and we can make a cooking video. You get what I'm saying? Me and you, we can make a cooking video together. Now, I can't cook, me personally. I might burn the shit that I be cooking. But hey, at least it's going to make for some good content. We need you back on TikTok, Cooking with Kya. I don't even be on TikTok, so when I'm sitting up here capping like But yeah, man, why you stop doing your intro? If you probably would have kept doing your intro, you probably would have been, you know what I'm saying, keep getting the views that you're getting and stuff like that. But you just cut the intro out and just started cooking. I mean, you came to the internet as Cooking with Kya with you twerking, doing your intro, so people got accustomed and they got used to that. So when you're not doing it no more, it's like, shit, what are we here for? We don't give a damn about no motherfucker cooking. So that's how it is, basically. I mean, I thought you at the streaming university, I thought you was finna take off. Because I'm like, man, she linking with Kai Cenat, DDG, she doing all these collabs. I'm like, man, she finna take off like a rocket. And then after that, it just been downhill.
Niche. Well, Cooking with Kya probably has a lot of male followers that would not buy that Tupperware It would be better if she had a smaller audience of like 100,000 people that were, let's say, women, wives, cooks. But no, you got like 2.3 million people who are not really built for the niche that you're trying to make. And like what happens is when you're trying to get these brand deals to get more income, you have to change who you are. This is what Cooking with Kya is trying to do now. She's gotten away from the jingle. She's trying to change who she is.
Oh, that's why she stopped doing the intro. She's trying to basically like rebrand herself because, you know, the brand dealers, they probably don't like all that twerking and stuff. So you gotta, it's when you think about it, it's like a form of selling your soul. When you really sit here and think about it, because you're not doing what you want to do type shit. Like, you're not doing what you used to doing, what you used to. You got to change up your whole style of content and do something that you probably legit don't want to do. But you got to make this shift because of your brand deals and stuff like that. That's selling your soul damn near. I ain't gonna lie. So that's why she stopped doing the intro, okay.
To get there to the brands, she's not making her own money. Like, stop the show. Like this show here. I'm making money talking about her ass. Probably more than what she made today on TikTok. I know that's petty, right? But that's the reality of it. And a lot of chicks, and I'm going to keep saying this, that's dealing with some level of booty clapping in their content, they're just going down by the wayside. I mean, look at the rise of AI models. They don't have to be real, but it does cut into somebody like Cooking with Kya. And it just shows that if you don't have any real skill, you don't have any real thing to offer the public, you're going to be in a place where last year you were doing good, and this year you're nowhere to be found. I'm pretty sure she could come back and bring back the Cooking with Kya, but as it seems right now, she doesn't want anything to do with it because she's afraid of the image that she created for herself. That's right. Cooking with Kya was good until it wasn't. She doesn't want to twerk and cook anymore. Because why? I think she actually hates it. Just like certain women that get on OnlyFans and don't like it, or become like booty models and don't like it and they just get tired of it. I think she's tired of it and she feels like it's just not worth it anymore. I don't know what she's going to do now because the change that she's doing is a fall off from what she's been doing. So Cooking with Kya, the way she's going right now, is completely gone. And her ex-boyfriend, Zay Braun, who was helping her out, you know, getting her money, getting her opportunities, hey, he has no reason to deal with her now. Seems like she's done. At least for that. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy.
That's low-key karma, man. She left her boyfriend now, and her career gone downhill. Now, I'm going to tell you something, Cooking with Kya. I'm going to give you advice just like I gave Ice Spice advice. You remember the last time I gave Ice Spice advice? Yeah, I know you remember. But Cooking with Kya, this is what you do now. You might as well go call my nigga Zay Braun back up and ask him for advice. I don't know. I don't know what you got to do now. Maybe you should continue to do your intro, man. Fuck them brand deals for the time being. Go ahead and do what you got to do, man. And make the content you've been making. Or move over to YouTube. Do you got a YouTube channel? Maybe you can go over there and twerk over there, and they won't mind. You can still put ads in the videos and things. So I don't know, man. Maybe you should make the shift to YouTube. Or just take a break for a long time if it's messing with your mental. Just take a little break. Maybe come back in the middle of the year. Maybe around August, September, somewhere around there. Make you a comeback. And try to, you know what I'm saying, make content again. I don't know what to tell you. You got a lot of content creation friends. I just seen you at Jay Cinco baby shower. So you can talk to Ben the Don, Jay Cinco, what's bro name? Plaque Boy Max. I'm pretty sure they'll give you some advice if you ask. DDG. You probably got their numbers. So why you asking me? I'm sorry, she ain't asking me. I just wanted to get. But yeah, man, shout out to Cooking with Kya, man. Hopefully you come back to the content creation space, and hopefully you doing well in life, man. You know, we miss your videos. But I'm out of here, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button for your boy, and I'll see y'all in the next video.